As the nation mourns the loss of a remarkable figure, the outpouring of condolences and tributes demonstrate the profound impact Raymond Dokpesi had on the lives of Nigerians. The late Raymond Dokpesi, the chairman of Dar Communications, who passed away on Monday, May 29, 2023 in Abuja at the age of 71, had been described as a role model for his commitment to the well-being of the nation. On Tuesday, a gathering was held in Abuja in preparation for Dokpesi's burial, scheduled for Thursday. Family members, friends and prominent Nigerians assembled to pay their respects and honor his memory through a solemn service of songs. The chairman National Burial Committee, Senator Ben Obi, described him as a patriotic citizen who led an exemplary lifestyle, calling on Nigerians to emulate her dedication and love for the country.
Nigerians of his status should understand that Raymond Dokpesi stood for the people, fought for the people, spoke for the people, and committed his resources, entire resources in fighting for justice. Had enormous commitment to the unity of this country and was ever prepared, ever ready to battle anybody who tried to truncate the unity of this country. He stood for democracy, he fought for democracy, and was able to speak truth to power. And I think Nigerian leaders should rise up to the occasion. With the passing on of this great man, we should all be determined to fight and speak for this country.
Also speaking, the Executive Director, Lok Stera Leadership Foundation, George Ehusani, paid his respect to Dokpesi.
In spite of all that we complain about in this country, we still have good people. We still have people who represent the Nigerian spirit, people who are open-minded and who have friends across the board. That is the kind of Nigerian he represented, and I know that we have millions of such Nigerians. How come that it is when people die that we recognize that, oh, he was such a good man? How come such a person never occupied any big national position? So it means it is important for us to fish out good Nigerians, Nigerians that are philanthropic, Nigerians that have compassion. Everybody is crying because he touched the lives of many. We will miss him dearly, but more importantly is that we should emulate his good virtues.
Others expressed their admiration for his dedication and love for the country.
I certainly would be speaking up more, just because his presence will always be there, and it will be a constant reminder that if I could speak up, I would only be holding on to the space that he had always tried to create for us as women to get into the mainstream of what was going on in the country. So it's a great pain to miss him, but also and we're encouraged by the fact that he left us hopeful and committed to a future that we can all stand up and speak about.
The Nigerians who learn from him is doggedness. He's a freedom fighter. He emptied himself so that humanity might be great. And he died on Democracy Day. What that means is that our elections should be credible. So we should learn to now conduct credible, fair and fair elections so that the will of the people will prevail.
We are consoled by the fact that it is not the length of time we spend on earth that matters, but the courage we put into life. Raymond Dokpesi, as we've all seen, put tremendous courage to life. He has touched lives. This is why the whole world stands still in the course of this burial, the course of this transition.
The late media mogul and chairman emeritus of Dar Communications PLC, High Chief Raymond Dokpesi, will be remembered more for his pioneering role in the onset of private broadcasting in Nigeria.